I'm a junk collector. Tonight on YouTube Celebrity News. You may have watched Sanford and Son in the 70s, but Fred Sanford could never compete with I'm a junk collector and wife. Don, the junk collector, loves anything old, dusty, and junky. This is their house in Junksville, Ohio. And just like Sanford and Son is their 1951 Ford truck. I'm a junk collector loves to bring all his old junk into the house. Here, he uses his leaf blower to blow out all the dust. He's one man who's not afraid of dirt. Here, I'm a junk collector shows off his headphone collection. Here he is with his wife and his brother watching an old black and white TV eating Twinkies. But this junk collector's family also has many other talents. Celebrity News has acquired this rare clip from their old TV special, Junk Will Keep Us Together. And so, we bid farewell to I'm a Junk Collector. Keep on junkin'. That's it for tonight. This is Dickels F. Lockett for YouTube's Celebrity News.
You know, it's hard work doing these radios. And I think it's even harder work to do the cabinets. And when you put that much work into something, and then when you do something stupid, well, I don't know, it just deflates you. I feel like all the air has been let out of me. You're looking on top of the Stromberg Carlson radio, the top that I had all 7 cans of lacquer on, that I was so proud of. Well, I'll tell you what happened with it. I was working on the Silvertone cabinet. You know, I was putting the stripper and stuff on it and washed it down with mineral spirits. And it was kind of cold that day, so I brought it into the house. And I had to find a place to put it. Well, I seen the Stromberg cabinet laying there. And I said, well, I'll just put some newspaper on it. And just set it down here until it dries. Well, this morning, getting ready for part 4 of the series, I took it off the Stromberg and noticed the paper was kind of sticky on it. And I thought, what the hell's going on here? So I removed the newspaper, and lo and behold, this is what I saw. Some remnants of the stripper had leaked down, probably in the cracks of that Silvertone case, and just gravity did the rest. When you do these videos, there's also a lot of screw-ups sometimes, and this is one of them. It's only fair for me to show you stuff like this. So I don't know if I can fix that, or we just have to remove the whole top. And ate it right down to the wood. That's the bare wood there. You gotta say one thing, that stripper works too good. So there it is, the agony of defeat.
Maybe he's crying on the outside and laughing on the inside.
Now this cabinet has had a problem all along here. It originally was split up here, and somebody had glued it, and they used like rubber cement in there. You can believe that?
Oh, brother.
I've been trying to get the rubber cement out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
So I'm thinking maybe I should just take off the whole top.
Well, good. Let's get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
It's loose up here. And get it off, and then I'm going to put the glue on there real nice and then clamp it down. So, see if I can pound it out.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
Oh well, you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Well, there's the remnants of the that rubber cement there.
Watch out, boss, for that rubber.
So I'm going to take all that off.
Is that okay with you? I couldn't have thought of a better plan myself. Good.
And re-glue this and clamp it down. Well, let's get some glue on it. A lot of rubber cement on this thing.
When you find yourself in danger, when you're threatened by a stranger, when it looks like you will take a licking, there is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. Dread, if you're afraid, you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will drink his super sauce and throw the bad guys for a loss, and he will bring them in alive and kicking. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken.
I know I'm not the neatest guy in the world, but
You gonna clamp him, buddy?
what can I say?
Say, what is this?
Now the fun begins.
All right, I'm doing the best I can.
These clamps came in handy that I bought during the summer.
This is ridiculous.
Shucks, this is fun, isn't it?
This cabinet is getting a lot of hugging tonight.
All in all, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
This is the way we wash our clothes, wash our clothes, wash our clothes.
Well, I'll just get the excess off. We'll let it dry and we'll take a look at it. Well, I'm going to attempt to repair this by just putting some lacquer in that area there. Slowly build it up. I don't think it's going to work, but we can try it.
It's crazy. You'll never get away with it.
Oh, good grief.
It'll probably take about a month. Just keep doing it real slow, sanding between, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to do a quick alignment on here.
No!
The instructions are pretty bad, but I think I've got it figured out.
Yeah, right.
I got this meter hooked up to my VTVM, so I can look at the needle on that, and you can look at this for the peak. It's easier that way because my other meter is stacked up with my scope and stuff, so it's easier to film this way. So anyway, we're going to do the IF. We got the signal generator set for 455, and I got it going through a 100 picofarad cap to the grid cap up here. So there is 3 adjustments on the rear of this. I'm going to start doing that. I'll turn up the volume a little bit.
I gotta go potty.
Got a little tweak out of that one.
Why are you here? I'm here because I'm bored.
That didn't really change. Whoa. Oh, Buzz got a little shock there. I think this IF can is hot.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I think we ought to stop the alignment right now so I can explain exactly what happened to me there.
Yes.
Now this radio doesn't have a transformer on it. So basically the way it's was designed is the chassis is hot at times. It could be hot when it's on, it can be hot when it's off. What happened was I was in the back making the adjustments, and my cheek just hit that microphone a little bit. It touched it, and I got a shock. And you're thinking, well, how can that be? I'll show you. That's something you got to watch out for. That's what old Buzz felt when his cheek brushed up against that mic.
Oh my God.
The radio found a ground path through that USB mic.
Oh boy.
There's potential danger in these radios, and you got to be careful. I'm going to get a isolation transformer one of these days. Now I'm going to finish up the alignment. I'm supposed to go over to the other grid cap and adjust these other 2 trimmers.
Ah, here we go.
What is that noise?
Right about there. Let me go to the other one.
I wish you'd turn it off.
Right there. Let me go back to the other one. Wrong way. Right about there. I was off quite a bit. Let's see if it still plays.
And it will work!
You bet it will. What'll work?
It's got to be turned a certain way or else it doesn't receive much. Oh, I get nothing.
You big dummy!
Well, here's the little radio from the last video. I ordered a battery. This battery is a 4.5 volt alkaline battery. Looks like they used some of these watch type batteries stacked up here. So we're going to try that and see what happens.
Oh, goody!
See, the plus side is over here, and this is the plus side. This is supposed to be the replacement of a TR-133A, which is the original battery spec.
And don't screw it up, jerk.
Why? Just so I could explain it to you.
And wonderful here, we're happy to share. It's amazing, fantastic.
We are landladies.
It's picking up a lot of noise from the computers.
We're saying, hey, it's cancer. You're a cancer, and let me read your chart. I wouldn't get on a plane today. It's dangerous. We're not talking about temporary.
Sounds the music?
He's a magic man. All right.
It's pretty good, actually.
We have a quick card act from Franco Eda, Twitter address brought to you by the Amazon banner at jmore.com.
Johnny Football, sir, yes.
All right. Happy hour.
There you go. A new battery for the radio. Okay, well, I've had a great day so far, haven't I?
Yep.
I've got this thing to finally work, but I just had to go in there and started turning these things here, there, everywhere, and it's just like it was before. I mean, all the scale is way off. Like this one station,
It's a car payment. A homer.
it's supposed to be 970, and this is over by 1300, and the whole scale is off, and I had it aligned the way it's supposed to be, and it didn't pick up anything. So I was looking at the tubes and stuff, and I noticed one of the tubes. Shut this off. This one tube here is a 12K8.
Okay.
And according to the schematic, it's supposed to be a 12A8.
Yes.
And there's a 12K8 in there. So this tube tests real good. This is practically brand new. But I went on the antique radio forum and found out if there was this was a substitute for the 12A8. And there was a few comments on there that was very enlightening. They said, one guy said that one time he put a 12K8 instead of the 12A8, and it threw off the dial, which is exactly what I'm having. I ordered a 12A8 for this, and this one's a pretty old looking tube. Although it tested okay, I ordered that one too. So we're going to get those new tubes in, and we're going to test it. Probably realign it again, but I won't put you through the realignment because that's pretty boring. And we'll see if we can get this thing to read correctly on the dial. Hopefully I'll have a better week next week than this week, because it sure has been it sucked.
That sucks.
So that does it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that under the circumstances, we had better consider this evening at an end.